Welcome everyone to the Whovians Cast live stream. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, we're still here.
We're still here. So, yeah, I wanted to talk about this, and it's been a while since we did the Real Whovians Cast. It's been since March, I believe, 12th, which is unheard of for us, especially with Doctor Who. But there's a lot that's been going on. Now, the main thing with Doctor Who is, as you know, I did not like. I liked the episode of The Timeless Child as a piece, as a
but
written
not the theory
piece.
behind it.
But when it comes to it being Doctor Who, and it being canon,
no,
or
I don't agree with that either. Yeah,
right, or a canon destroyer, that that did not sit well with me.
Same here.
So it's weird to like an episode and think it's really good, but
not like the concept. From a different many times. Yeah,
right. From a different concept, from the outside looking in, it's a good episode. But to us who know Doctor Who, it's not. So, and this is why people don't understand my rating. When I rated it like really high, like I guess I rated it a 9. If you weren't a Doctor Who fan, you would like it as a 9.
Yeah.
If you were a Doctor Who fan, it would probably be a 4. And I was trying to look at it.
I don't rate it low.
Right. I think I so I had it kind of have like 2 ratings for me, But as and again, could I rate it like as a Doctor Who fan when it might not be real anyway? See, a lot of people are saying I'm in denial, not in denial. To me, it is the show's destruction, like this episode.
Yeah.
If it's real. And I was so affected by it that I did not want to talk about Doctor Who. I did not want to do casts about Doctor Who. I did not really want to tweet about Doctor Who. I kind of dumped like 90% of my Doctor Who pages because I was so upset with it. I just cleaned house, and I actually went through with it. And I felt that if we were still going to do the Real Whovians Cast, it would be without me having all this weight on my shoulders of being like, I even bought like domain name. It was ridiculous. So I really felt hurt and upset. And another thing and something that didn't hurt me but annoyed the shit out of me. And I'm going to say something that's very controversial. I'm trying to be kind about this, but I'm going to say something that's very controversial, and people may not like me from what I have to say, but I have to say it. The fact that before the virus happened, right? Like the fact that people were so fucking vicious against Doctor Who fans that were pissed about it. That fucking irked me, and I felt that I really didn't rip into these motherfuckers, honestly, because I felt that they really deserved to get called out. Go fuck yourself. Really, and I really
defeated their own argument by attacking people who didn't like the thing. And I'm sorry, when you start counting things as always 10 out of a 10, when that pretty much negates everything else.
Now, I did feel that Noel was just to just go after people like with this. I mean, you know what? I am on his side with this. Like, honestly, a lot of these people were super, super vicious and deserved to be called out. So he kept doing his, I gotta say he's a trooper. He kept talking about Doctor Who and doing his podcast, Harder Zones. He's great. I was so bothered by it that I just could not continue, and I had to step away. But what even got me even more fucking pissed was the fact that while we went away, weren't doing Real Whovians Cast, people started blocking me that I never met on Twitter because I think I said something that I don't think that Crispy Pro should do a diss track on Bolstrek because I felt that that was hatred, right?
It was.
So then you get these people.
Granted, I can understand him coming on his show and doing like, okay, this is why I dislike somebody, but actually do a diss track, come on.
And the thing that he was this weird situation with that is that, you know, I like Bolstrek, I like Crispy Pro too, you know, and I think that Crispy Pro back in the day was a subscriber, and Bolstrek is a fan too, and I'm a fan of them as well. And I felt that Crispy Pro, that's not his style. Like, he never did stuff like that before. So why become like Maury Povich or do something like Morton Downey Jr. or some crazy shit, right? Why do that now? Why make a fucking drama ass crazy thing
just to fit in somewhere?
Pissing on Whovians, right? So I made a lot of comments, and you know what? I don't think I said anything wrong with trying to steer somebody from doing something horrible, right? But for some reason, I got blocked by these people that supposedly are super nice and they're great to talk to and they love Doctor. Well, if you're super nice and I never said a word to you, right? Then how could you be super nice if you block someone?
Yeah.
Right? There was this person called TARDIS Facts. I don't think I've ever had any interaction. Somebody said something like about stuff. She likes Sasha Dewan, I guess, or he, or whatever it is. I went to say something. I was like, wait a minute, I'm blocked. Who is this person? Wait, why are they blocking me? Right? So I made a joke about it on Twitter the other day. It must be my Sasha Dewan bug or something. But like, it kind of actually got me annoyed because I'm like, well, you're not nice if you don't even talk to a person and block them. You're a fucking fake piece of shit.
Yeah.
I think, in my eyes, because not once did anybody talk.
Like, talk to you first, and then afterwards found out, okay, Matrix Lord is this, this, and this. He doesn't agree with, I don't agree with, and then blocked you, fine. But the fact that they never came out and actually had even a one-on-one with you, that's, that proves they're.
And then I saw a lot of people start blocking me, and I never talked to them. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Then I started thinking, are these people fucking stupid?
They're puppets.
That because my name is linked with other people that you're like guilt by association? It's like, so my thoughts are, I don't give a fuck that I'm blocked. Go fuck yourself. Like, because here's the thing. There's been a lot of nasty stuff happening week by week, week by week, right? And I've dealt with the dregs of society. I've dealt with a lot of nasty people. I've also dealt with nice people too. And I try not to take it home, and I try not to. But I got to see a lot of people who are out there are fucking stupid. As far as being smart, people don't give a fuck about the virus, and they're going out and fucking. Certain people, I'm not talking about people get like food and water, but I mean really fucking people that just gather in groups that they're not supposed to.
Yeah. They
go out and they buy fucking toenail clippers or some stupid shit. You risk your life for that. They don't wear masks. They don't. So like I've been in a mood lately because besides what I consider losing Doctor Who, it's right now, you know, if it didn't come back tomorrow, it'll be done. But I want it fixed. I don't know if it will be fixed, and I don't think it'll be fixed now. So like I was like, well, now the comic industry is done too. Now my movies are delayed too. Now the video games, something's happening. They're delayed too. Now the Iron Man game's not coming out. The Avengers game ain't coming out. This game ain't coming out. That ain't coming out. Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's getting annoying.
Jesus Christ! Now it's not only that, but it's like can't fucking sit and eat. Can't have people. It's like what the fuck is happening in this world? It's like everything's ending. So I gotta tell you, I've been very depressed, and I'm like, you know, I've been writing, but I've been like to myself, and I haven't been talking to my buddies like Scott and Chris, and I've just been. Even WrestleMania was affected. Like nobody's in the audience. It's like, what the fuck is happening? So I was thinking about this long and hard, and I was like, well, you know what? I love the Doctor. I love Doctor Who. I love the Doctor. I may not like what's going on at the moment, but as we know in history, the show was about
somebody will
change.
Come along and totally rebut that.
Right. Somebody will come along and they will wipe
whether
the shit out of it
with this
or
upcoming
or
season or a future writer.
Correct. somebody will wipe the shit out of it. So I said, I'm going to still watch Doctor Who when it's on. We're still going to do the Real Whovians cast. We're still going to do the news. But I've also noticed that people that I thought I liked, some people, when it comes to the crisis, when people are assholes. And this is not going to be a negativity thing on my channel. I'm not going to be attacking people, but I'm not going to be too fucking nice that much lately. And I'm going to try to stay away from fucking Twitter with these stupid ass, fake ass Doctor Who fans lying. If you're a nice person and you block someone you never talk to, you're full of shit. Sorry. And you know what? If someone, here's the thing too, which I never understood, right? They're fans of Doctor Who and they may be gay. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
You're different religions. That doesn't mean that you make the show gay because you're gay. Like, the Doctor is not gay. Okay? So let's stop this fucking shit right now. Okay? The Doctor is not in bed with the fucking Master. They were fucking friends and they never had a romantic thing ever. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Same here.
And if people don't get the fact that the Master, I'm sorry, Missy and the 12th Doctor were fucking friends and not lovers, you're out of your fucking mind. It was like they were friends for like fucking long ass fucking time, and finally they're gonna be friends again, and it was fun. But if you think right away you turn that into something it's not, and make it like a fucking romance thing,
that just makes it
right now you make it like the Doctor, like Jodie Whittaker and the Master. First of all, he kills fucking people with his fucking. So why would you ever think
he manipulates? Let's put it this way: the Master, he's a great tactician, and it doesn't matter whether he was in the original series, the Sims character, or Missy, or now this Kirk character. He manipulates people. That's all that is. He's a great
But I want to say something too to TARDIS Facts too. TARDIS Facts had like artwork, something about the Doctor in bed, like Jodie Whittaker in bed with Sacha Dhawan. If you think that the Doctor is going to be in bed with someone that kills fucking millions of people, you have no idea who the fuck the Doctor is, and you don't know anything about TARDIS Facts or anything. So I just want to say flat out, the person that blocked me that doesn't know me, and they're trying to make a who the fuck, they're nothing, because that's not what the Doctor's about. This isn't fucking Twilight. This isn't fucking the boy and the girl. You need to stop with the bullshit, because the Doctor right now, even though it's Jodie Whittaker, it's a man inside a woman's body.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even acknowledge that he's a woman half the time. So, it doesn't even do anything to do with a woman. He's just too busy defending, Earth or fighting aliens, and is never referencing that, making a big deal about the gender. That's just fucking ridiculous. So it's above the Doctor to fucking be like that. And these people, these young fans that are trying to make it like Twilight, it's not fucking Twilight.
It's not Twilight.
Get the fuck out of here. You're not going to see the Doctor
to be like Twilight. And another thing,
you're not going to fucking see it.
BBC or something.
And the day you fucking see it is the day it fucking ends, because that's not what it's about. If you want to see Twilight, go watch fucking the Twilight movies.
Yeah.
Don't think that the Master and Doctor are going to sleep together. So stop it with that bullshit. Stop it also with the fact of bullshit you think the Doctor's going to sleep with Captain Jack. That's not going to fucking happen either.
No.
Okay? The Doctor was in love with Rose Tyler. The Doctor was in love with River Song. The Doctor was in love with Clara. That's it. You ain't going to fucking, he's in love with Madame de Pompadour. You're not going to fucking make this bullshit thing that he's in love with Captain Jack. He's in love. Just because she switched genders doesn't mean her orientation either. And she's not even, that's ridiculous. So that annoys me, because people, these fans, they have no idea what Doctor Who is, and they're just making it what they want it to be. And that is not what Doctor Who is. All right? It's about the Doctor traveling through time and space with companions.
Basically, the Earth. Think of him as this way. Think of him as the Lone Ranger, and whatever companion he has at the time is Tonto. And there
is no fucking romance shit.
No.
There ain't going to be no fucking gay romance thing, this, that. First of all, and honestly, anybody thinks that Doctor's going to be in bed with a mass murderer. It's so fucking stupid. I want to laugh my fucking ass off with that shit. That is ridiculous. And another thing too, I am disappointed also in people that I've known for years that are okay with this shit that Doctor Who is a fucking kid. I gotta tell you something right now, and I'm gonna make fun. People are not gonna like what I say either, right? There was a cool fucking animated, I think it was an animated movie or something. It's called Bebe's Kids. Remember?
Oh God, yes.
Remember the African American family, and it was a funny comedy. And they're like, and the kid, Bebe's Kids is like, we don't die, we multiply, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what the Doctor is. Bebe's Kids. It's like a little African American girl running around, like no, you're talking, and you're forcing diversity now because it was so forced.
Forced diversity.
It was so forced that she regenerated into an Asian, she regenerated into a Korean, she regenerated into. That's
you want
not
to every single group out there.
You are forcing the issue. Like, you can have diversity in Doctor Who, but do not force the issue. The Doctor is not any of those things.
That's what we also were seeing in Supergirl at times, is there was a forced diversity and a forced...
Right, they forced shit in there. And then after a while, they took that shit out because they thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right, when they got a new showrunner, a new writer or something, they were like, wow, we're really fucking this shit up. So, look, I'm okay with the Doctor being one day Asian or one day black, but you have to have the actor or actress is fucking trying out for the role, not, hey, let's get an Asian. So, like, these people that are saying they're all about diversity, they're really not.
No, they're not.
They're filling a quota. And I said, it was like, I said it to you. I said, how dare they take a wheel, they spin it. All right, the Doctor's Asian. All right, the Doctor's black. All right, it's like, they don't give a fuck about really the race or anything. They're just being a bunch of assholes. And a guy, honestly,
it's pretty much fan fiction that they're creating within.
How fucking stupid is that? This place that's a citadel in the middle of fucking nowhere. We don't even know what planet it is, whatever. And a little kid running around with a portal. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And the fact that now that kid could regenerate, right? And nobody else. And now the Tomlins regenerate. But now you're saying that there's another race out there in another fucking dimension that regenerate constantly.
And as you mentioned, after all that was done to this kid, they didn't grow up to be evil.
And that's another thing too. It's like, well, maybe I was saying in the video the other day, maybe the Doctor is so scared of regeneration because he was fucking murdered a million times. Yeah. Hey, Paul, how are you? Yeah, Paul, you know what? It's been rough, honestly, over here. And I'm sure it's been rough for you too. You and New York also, I guess, right? So my families are doing well. Yes. And I've been working every day. Yes. And working smart too. It's just been rough. And it's been a lot of negativity in life and a lot of hardship and a lot of like people we know are dying now. And it's getting, you know, there's a lot of panic and everybody's worried. And of course you're worried that you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. And it's a lot of mental clusterfuck, just a thing in your head. Like, and it's like, you know, while this is going on, everything's ending. And I just stood away from podcasting for a little bit. Scott knows. It's just been rough. And I, you know, Doctor Who, I dumped a lot of Doctor Who pages. I just tried to cleanse Doctor Who from me a little bit because I'm just not happy what's going on. I did not really bother with people. I did not really do any podcast with anybody. It wasn't about anybody else. It was just that I was so upset with Doctor Who and what's happened. Not that I was upset with my friends. And I give props to, like, you know, Yvette doing her thing and Neil and Noel and everybody doing this stuff with Doctor Who still. I just was not feeling it. And I wasn't even feeling doing podcasts or like movies and anything either. It's just been rough. And hopefully this stuff changes and hopefully we can get back to like everything's back to normal. Right. And it's just sad because it's like how many things you love is turning to shit. Oh, you're in Egypt. Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn. Oh, more, yeah, heard a lot of places over there were closed.
Wow. Okay, be careful in Egypt. Wow. So it's just been fucking, you know, seeing a lot of people. It's just been misery. Everybody's home. I have to work. I come home, then I stay home when I'm off. You know, it's misery, and the negativity. And I'd never seen this scale of negativity in my life. But it's been crazy. I know.
Yeah, a friend who I knew who's from Burlington Coat Factory, he says he's gone over to this one black grocery store that's near me.
Right.
And because right now, even the place where I work, I'm not going to mention it, is closed because the mall is closed. And it's like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. I'm not going to mention where I work either, but it's sad because it's like, and you know what, this thing's too, this is the time when people are infighting too, because people are so scared with this thing that they think they know it all. They want to know it all. There's something bad on some paranoia. You know, it's rough. And it's like, how could you do positive podcasts when this is, I just stood away from it. I'm not a negative person. I don't come out here attacking people. Sometimes I get pissed. You'll hear me get pissed, like right now about Doctor Who. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that, and it sucks. It's like, this happened. Now you're dealing with some fucking tragedy, trauma, basically, and all the shit that you love is fucking going away. So I'm gonna watch it with Scott still. We're all gonna watch Doctor Who still. Hopefully, some of the group will be in stick on too. We're gonna, but as of when it comes back, who the fuck knows? Because it is delayed massively with this fucking virus. We don't know what the fuck, when they're gonna film or what. We don't even know if anybody's gonna film in September at all. Because right now they just started delaying like the schooling June Regents exams, right? They're delaying movies up until September.
Oh, God,
I don't even know if they're gonna film shit. Honestly, I don't think.
There's like a week between two superhero movies as well. So,
and if you think that Doctor Who is above that, and Doctor Who's gonna be the only thing to fucking film while every fucking thing in existence is delayed, you're out of your fucking mind. Doctor Who is gonna skip a year. Who knows? Jodie may be gone too. We don't know.
Yeah,
this is a lot of shit going on, man. This is,
and like I said, and like we both said, we both come to at least respect her. And I still think if we had a different show than Chibnall, she'd be allowed to shine a bit better.
I think at this point, I don't give a fuck right now.
Yeah,
honestly, I just want change. I just want this thing fixed. I want this thing to go away with the Timeless Child. I fucking can't stand it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's just it was a stupid idea. And I'm hoping, like I know I'm sounding like I'm beating this like a dead horse. I'm really hoping and strongly believe this is their Who Shot JR moment. And when it comes back, Chibnall will go, gotcha, either in the special or when the series come back.
I don't agree with you about that thing with the vaccine, because here's the thing. It's a flu and it goes away. It comes and it goes unless you survive and you're dead, right? So it's not a thing like you'll have it forever. You have to be cured of it, right? The cure is years away, but you know what? It's a thing where you got to battle it. You survive, you don't survive. When you get better, you get better. And it's done, right? And it's usually like 2-3 weeks or whatever. So, I think everything will go back. I think we will lose a lot on this, like businesses and stuff, and a lot of people we love, which is really, it's hard that the amount of people we're seeing now on Facebook and people close to us. It's affecting the elderly, affecting the sick. So this is a bad Great Depression in the 21st century. It's really horrible to deal with. But I don't want to really turn this into a virus podcast. This is mostly really about Doctor Who. And I want to talk about the effects of it and different things, and get some people in here I want to talk to that I haven't talked to in a long time. Not because I didn't want to. It's just.
Oh, I thought that was Paul who made the comment. I just realized that was somebody else.
No, it's Paul. It's we have a few Pauls.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the problem.
Yeah. So, let's see if any of our buddies in the UK are around.
Yeah, like I said in a prior cast, with this whole Timeless Child and this whole. I'm still hoping and praying that it's either a master ploy or it's a Rassilon ploy to get even with the Doctor for kicking him off of kicking him and several other Time Lord Council off of Gallifrey. Because if you think about it, that would be a very unique way of getting even with the Doctor. They feed stuff into the Matrix, and who was in the Matrix? The Master. I mean, granted, we had the Valyard, but I still think they're going to wait until maybe, if not Jodie's last season, then then maybe one or two in the new showrunner season to incorporate him. But nonetheless, Rassilon creates this information and leaks it to the Master.
Right.
Or the Master just happens to be there and just happens to find it. And he thought, let's screw with the Doctor, not realizing that he's also being used by Rassilon again.
Right.
So.
Just see if anybody's coming in.
That's what I'm hoping is happening. It's either that it's a Rassilon ploy to get even with him for kicking him in the lion's share of the.
I don't believe the Master at all. I don't even think he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
There's nothing to deduce that the Doctor is, it's bullshit. My eyes, anyway. I think it's bullshit. But whatever.
But to have Ruth come in to totally decimate his.
Well, they need to. You know what they need to do? They need to fucking say she's not even
on his part.
She's not even the fucking Doctor. They need to say some shit.
No.
I don't know who the fuck she is. I don't like when I can't add shit up and it doesn't make fucking sense. I hate that shit. I hate that. There's certain things when you gotta figure out stuff, it's fun. But this bullshit about Roots the Doctor and these fucking people the Doctor, that's annoying shit. Maybe this child is from another dimension. Not even like it's another Gallifrey.
It's another
Gallifrey or some shit.
Because look at Richard E. Grant's and Trevor Martin's Doctor, which they utilize. Hello, Phil. They're considered as people from different timelines. So,
hello,
it's the Phil.
What's up?
The side of Phil.
What's happening? You're muted. Hello. No microphone.
He lost his voice.
We haven't seen him in ages, man. Can you shit? What the fuck happened? Why are you muted, man?
Check your Chrome. Maybe Chrome is not allowing you to come through.
He's here, but I just can't hear him.
Yeah.
The mic is. You can hear it's muffling, like it's like trying. Oh, okay. He knows what he's gonna do. Okay. You can hear us, but we can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah. Go up there where the little lock is. Do the drop down, and hit settings to see if Chrome is denying you, because that's what happened with me.
The comic shops are fucked right now, Paul. They're all shut down. Drop out and come back in.
Oh, shit.
What happened now? Well, it's definitely got that weird humming.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something. Wait, no. Oh, something. Hold on. Muffling. Wait. Read unmute. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is this saying? Take the phone off, Scott. He'll figure it out. He'll drop off and come back in. He'll drop out and come back in. You can tell he's muted on his end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what happened. I did is I hit the drop down on that little lock icon, and when I allowed Chrome, when I allowed the flash thing, that's when everything was fixed.
Midtown's done. All 3 locations for now. All comic book stores are closed.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to be open. Nobody. No comic book stores allowed to be open. All done. And the distributor is done. Can't hear him. Damn it. What's going on? Where's your headphones? Do you have headphones? Plug your headphones in, maybe. Looks like you're behind the medical friggin' facility. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing over there and shit?
Do we want to know?
Jesus. You fucking doing someone's teeth or some shit? Or fucking operation or something?
So
Philip went fucking crazy. I'm gonna fucking start operating on people. I'm being motherfucking doctor and shit.
it's sad.
There's a fucking heart. There's fucking one of the hearts in the fucking bowl over there. Near the Borg, resistance is futile. We add your biological. Come on, Philip. Get to work. Get your shift on, Philip. Can't fucking work. What the fuck? Get your shift on, man. What do you want me to do? Call me? Go on your phone. Call me? What? Call me! Anytime you can call me every time. Call me! What's happening? Ooh, that went away. Where'd it go?
Okay.
It's doing something with its phone. Yes, shops are closed. Yes, it's like Hunger Games. Yes. All shops. You know how they said no more mutants? No more comics. Can't get a live copy of a comic. That's new. No new comics. Haven't been new comics in real form since April 1st. Nothing. Nothing. Done. Well, here's the thing. If they don't open up soon, they're all done.
Oh, definitely.
But that's not Doctor Who. Well, it is Doctor related because you won't get no Doctor Who comics. You're gonna get your new Doctor Who, Jodie and the 10th Doctor Part 4 or some shit. That's comic related. Where is everybody? Huh? Where is Philip? I don't see him.
I have a thing to help him out.
Yeah.
That's what you're hearing right now.
So I think today we broke the streak, Scott. We fucking do motherfucking crazy cast everywhere. Shit.
There we go. Funny because I never had to do that in the past, but for whatever reason I do it this time.
Is it coming?
I don't know. I just sent the thing to him just right now. So because I know whenever I do my shows, whenever I do my shows on either Vaughn or iVlog, I have to hit that enable thing, enable flash. Otherwise, I won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, all morning with Matrix Lord, moving with Matrix Lord. All my stuff is canceled until further notice. Until this
okay, I was wondering if I had thought maybe I've been missing stuff, but
no, there is no morning with Matrix or not because you can't be out. So that's a thing I don't film because it's just that's kind of inconsiderate because we're supposed to be in when we're supposed to be in. I mean, when I work, but so I don't film anything now. So, but you will see me do single videos in the house. You will see me do podcasts with you. Now we're gonna do podcasts again.
Problem with me is I'll do one. It's like halfway through I'll screw up or I'll get done. That sucks.
What do you just toss it? You just toss it?
Yeah, I just toss it. I've probably done one maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and that's the last one I've done.
I was trying to do it on my phone, and then somebody called and interrupted the video, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, it's like, I guess it's God's way of saying, you're not supposed to do one.
It's like I got cut off on the video, and people are like, what happened? Yeah. So. It sucks. I miss getting in my comics.
Yeah, I know. Occasionally I'll go over and I'll look at what's that little comic shop, which is in the same same shopping center as Hooters, and I'll walk around it. But I wished Wizards Asylum was a lot closer. But
there he is. I heard him. Holy shit!
Hello? I can't hear you.
Hello. I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, we can hear him, but
I
he
can't
can't
hear
hear us.
you.
I can hear you. Oh shit! That
You can
sucks.
hear me,
Yeah.
but I can't hear you.
Well,
Oh, for gollywog's sakes, man.
Gollywogs.
Hang on a minute. Stop it.
did you get the
Right,
whole
let's go back into here.
mic and cam thing down here on the
Yeah. Oh, this is
in
ridiculous.
Streamlord? Because sometimes that
Go into
that might help.
systems, audio,
There
change
should be a
it
thing that says mute and then stop cam,
to
cam/mic, share screen,
default.
and please add.
Right, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right, that's better.
All right, you can hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Got a little echo, but that's okay. Cool. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
You
surviving.
haven't been good.
You what?
Have you been good or no?
Yeah, I've been good. I've always been
Been
good.
all right? You've been depressed?
No. This doesn't depress me. This is fun.
No?
Do you know what, though? I'll tell you something about this whole thing. It's bringing a lot of people together that you've never seen in a long time.
I heard. Well, that was the thing. Here's the thing. Everybody knows I work on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, of all times, out of fucking years, I got a message from Connor about that. And I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm at work. I can't do shit. So I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy that someone's back.
Oh, you know,
But I was unhappy that I wasn't there.
Yeah, because he was calling out for you to come into it was a big old jamboree, and he was calling it all sorts of people to come in.
I was stuck at work every day.
Oh, man.
Was he back for good, or is he staying hard?
He's been back for a long while. It's just that I happened to be brought into that situation, and I was a bit wary about it, but it turned out all right, and now we're best buddies now.
Good.
We're kind of best buddies, so it's all fun. All fun games.
Well, I hope Connor told him I was working. So
yeah.
Sucks.
More than likely so.
That's good that he's back.
But anyway, as you're aware, our Prime Minister, our President.
Yes, I heard about that. Sorry about that.
He's knocking on death's door, basically.
Oh my God! Lord.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like you said, they've only just put him on the ventilator.
Wasn't your Queen infected and Prince Charles was infected?
No, you would have thought that it attacked them first, but no.
I thought they said they were infected.
No, they're not. No, not as far as we know. No.
Wow, fucking papers over here full of shit.
Oh, Queen Lizzie is very she's quite clever. She's well sorted, man.
Right.
She said,
I know I'm echoing, dude. The only way I can get talking to I'm sorry.
You what?
No, the guy M. Saeed Eula said that I'm echoing. I know I'm echoing because of Philip. But it's fine. I get to talk to Philip.
Oh, I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to.
That's okay.
I'm trying to
I haven't been doing podcasts in a while.
Yeah.
I just
work some shit out, you know.
Yeah, I've been just doing other things, and then by the time I'm ready to do any kind of other podcast, it's too late, and I go to bed because there's not much.
So is our mutual friends around right now or no?
What, Farley?
I don't want to say on air. No.
Here's Matt.
From a long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Oh my gosh. Echo.
Is it me?
That's Phil. Yes, it is.
No, I don't have to solve this.
Unplug the headphones.
I've got to turn it off. Hang on.
Oh god, it sounds like a Brian Blessed show in there.
Echo. Now we can't hear you. Fuck.
We can't hear you now.
Yeah.
Put it back. We'll go back.
We don't want to hear him.
Matt Rose, take it. He was in a sandwich. Matt Rose.
What sandwich? Oh my god.
He was in a sandwich with the 7th Doctor and Ace. I was like, what the fuck? That was cool
Oh,
picture.
what?
That was a cool
Whoa,
picture.
whoa. Yeah.
I saw a
yeah.
picture. I saw a picture of you hanging out with the Doctor and Ace.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
lucky duck.
that was my first Doctor Who con in 2014.
Oh, that was years ago. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Put your headphones back in, Philip.
Sorry, no, third convention because I was at the 50th in 2013.
Oh, okay. So what are you doing now?
Well, we're all at home.
Right, everybody's home. That's a stupid ass fucking question, isn't it? Right. We're all well, I'm at work most of the time. We're all fucking home, right?
There's all these online conventions that are popping up at the minute.
Yeah, I'll be glad.
What the hell is an online convention?
Basically, like, there's one happening this weekend where you get to meet Rachel Scarston and all them lot. Like, you pay like $50 for like a meet, and it all goes to like some kind of COVID-19 charity. It's like 35 people, like people from Supergirl, The Flash. I mean, Kevin Smith's doing one as well on the 25th, and Kane Hodder's going to be there.
Wow. Okay.
Meanwhile, Philip is trapped in the time eddy of no sound.
Yeah.
He's trying to fucking fix his audio problems at the moment.
This is what happens when you fiddle with it, young Susan.
Right. Put your echo. It's fine. Put the thing back in.
Oh, that's his.
Hurry,
Okay, I thought.
hurry up before a fucking character comes out. Hurry up.
I was trying to find my blue ones to show him, but I can't. I laid those things down.
By the time this is finished, it's 2021.
No. I never got to wear these fucking hats. St. Patrick's was fucking ruined.
Oh, no. You can reuse it as the Riddler.
It was fucking ruined. This shit was ruined. I didn't get to enjoy St. Patrick's Day. I love St. Patrick's Day. Didn't get to do shit, man. Upset about that.
And it would help, Philip, if you were on mute so you could test.
Put the headphones on. Put your headphones on.
And unmute the microphone
He's syncing them now.
Wash your hands. Do.
Oh my goodness, he's got Bluetooth. He's going to be a cyber woman.
Come on, man. Oh my god.
Now he doesn't have anything. Damn.
Oh goodness, he's going to Macarena in a minute.
Just trying to figure out how to. Phil, put your.
He does.
What?
Yeah, he said he did, but there's nothing. But they're not working.
What the fuck
That little trick's not working.
All right. Well, here's the thing.
Philip, it's always got to be you. Why is it always you with technology like this?
I don't know what he's saying.
He's going, hello?
I can't hear you at all.
Oh, dear.
There
yes,
we go.
I heard him. Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
We can hear you now, Auntie Iris.
Hello, Frisco.
You can hear me now, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, listen.
After 2,000 years. After 2,000 years in the sodding sewer.
All right. So I have a question. Now, John, why are you taking headphones off now?
No, he's got him on.
Work?
No, he's keeping him on. But he's keeping him around.
Hey, can you hear us now? Hello? Speak.
Yeah.
Talk. Can you talk?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you can hear me. Okay, go. I can hear you too. Okay. So now what's this shit? I thought everything is delayed. Now John Sim is going to do fucking Life on Mars again? Like a fuck? Is that real? Is that real shit?
Yeah, it's a third season.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
That came from a couple of weeks back.
What the fuck happened?
Is
that Chibnall?
They're amalgamating people from series 1 and 2 into the third.
But is that Chris Chibnall?
I'm not sure, actually.
Chris Chibnall didn't he write some of Life on Mars?
I'm not
Life
sure.
on Mars?
I think he did, yes.
He
but
did
he wasn't
write
the creator.
some. No, he wasn't the creator, but he wrote some stuff, right?
Yeah.
So now because his Game of Thrones prequel got canned, so now he's available, and they did this, right? I guess. Okay.
Don't worry, it'll be like one of these Zoom conference ones.
And Moffat and Gatiss are doing Dracula 2, right? Season 2. And then they were talking some shit about Sherlock coming back soon. I'm like, wait, what?
And they always left the door open for Sherlock. But
no, I know, but I don't know how the fuck that's happening. So obviously, all this talk about all these shows coming back, but Doctor Who. So what's the scoop, yo? You hear anything, both of you, about Doctor Who or what? There's still no filming at all till September, maybe.
Provisionally, we're just going with a provisional date.
We're just dealing with the virus right now, everybody.
Yeah, so it could be just postponed until next year.
All right, Matthew Graham is the creator of Life on Mars. He's the one that's bringing it back, not
No, but didn't Chibnall write a few episodes?
Maybe I'm not aware. Well, I don't really know. Maybe he did. Maybe
yes,
he did.
I think
you need to get on that. My news
I know
guy.
I saw about 3 or 4 episodes of Sims, but I watched that entire American remake, which was pretty good, I have to say.
Life on Mars, right? Writers. Thank you, Google.
Bring up the American version.
Stay tuned, all the audience at home. We'll be back.
So I thought, wait a minute. Here's the thing. Why did I think that Chris Chibnall fucking wrote some of that? Didn't he write an episode or not?
Because they're talking about Torchwood, aren't you?
No, I'm not talking about
Life on Mars.
No, but if that's what he's mixing it up
Oh,
with.
he did. No, he did. They just don't have a photo of him. The writers were Matthew Graham, Ashley Farrow, Tony Jordan, and Chris Chibnall and Guy Jenkin. Okay. So Chris Chibnall was part of that. Okay. Yeah. So now I want a list of the episodes. So episode 1, season 1, was written by who? Why isn't anything fucking easy here? Why can't you just fucking tell me instead of this bullshit things? I don't need to know cast list. I just want to know where the fuck are the writers for what episode. Why can't you just have a fucking list? Like, is it that fucking difficult? Trying to actually do the fucking work. Oh, here we go. I got it. Okay. So Chris Chibnall did episode 7 of Life on Mars series 1.
Right.
He did 1 episode. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Season 2. Chris Chibnall did episode 10. Okay. He did another episode. Right. So he worked with John Sam on 2 episodes. Interesting.
Okay.
Season 1 was 8 episodes, and season 2 was
probably the same.
8 episodes, right?
Then they did that series about him.
Now, Ashes to Ashes. Let's see if Chibnall had his hand in that. Let's see.
This sounds so great.
Where are you, son of a bitch? No.
In Roflock, self-isolating.
Where the fuck are you, man?
I need to watch Ashes, actually. I didn't watch that one. I watched Life on Mars, but not Ashes to Ashes.
Damn it.
They only have a small continuity with Life on Mars.
How many fucking episodes were there?
Quite a lot when it went to Ashes to Ashes.
There were a lot of episodes of Ashes to Ashes. Oh, there were 3 series of Ashes to Ashes.
Yeah, 3.
Yes.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
That was pretty much, that came after Life on Mars, right?
Yeah.
Right, but I'm trying to see if Chibnall had his fucking hand in that too. It's like all cryptic and shit. What's the fucking secret? Really? Why are you hiding it from me?
It is the secret, and it is discovered.
This is unfucking believable right now. All right, so I have no fucking idea if Chibnall was part of Ashes to Ashes, but his ass was a part of fucking Life on Mars, which we heard that he loves John Sims' master and he didn't give a fuck. Supposedly that there shouldn't be John Sim and Doctor Who, and that he may want John Sim back as the master eventually too. So well, I don't know about that, but okay. So odds are he might be a part of Life on Mars because
Well,
write an episode.
That kind of depends on all this stuff that we're going through, because nothing's going forward television wise.
No, unless it's the audio stuff which can be done remotely, then no.
Yeah.
Or they all do like reality shows with Skype at the minute, like Graham Norton's doing.
Nothing's going ahead with anything. Everything's canceled for now.
Yeah, everything's all shut down.
Yes, poor Eternals pushed to 2020.
Oh damn! I know. I told Joe about that. That my heart still really bleeds. That the Eternals is going to be
so fucking
back.
upset about that, man.
Damn! I haven't felt this sad since the Inhumans was canceled.
So bad. I'm so upset that I can't get my Kung Fu on with Shang-Chi, baby.
But you know what they've always said is January and February is the months to kill a film, and it's in the month to kill a film.
Yeah, then you put the shit out like I Am Fucking Frankenstein and shit. Or the only thing that's successful around that time is the fucking Underworld movies where you do like how many fucking Underworld movies you can do, like 10, right?
And
everything else bombs.
Mutants. Look how long back it was made, and still every single time they put it
even
out.
that Daniel Radcliffe Frankenstein fucking shit came out.
Oh
right?
God.
Or whatever it was, that shit bombed too.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff bombed.
Joe,
right?
I even forgot he was doing that because they didn't publicize it well.
I think everybody else did too there, Matt.
So right now, Doctor Who, we don't know what the fuck's happening with that either. Nobody knows shit about anything.
You're not going to get anything from Doctor Who this year. Sorry.
No, apart
except
from
the special.
the little,
Look at the special.
yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
In a way,
Everybody's
they
home
were
chilling.
safe. In a way, they were safe with that special. They recorded it before this all
I
happened.
know they
so
fucking did that shit good because that's another thing. It's like everybody's home chilling. Like Jesus, there's nothing to watch.
I know there's so many rewatches going on.
I started
at the minute.
watching Walking Dead again. I gotta tell you.
I know.
So you just looked outside your door and saw. Oh,
No, I got.
cool.
We watched yesterday. We watched season 10, episode 1, 2, and 3 of The Walking Dead. So now I gotta watch another fucking I don't know, 10 more episodes, whatever fucking.
Oh, I see. So that is your internet history. I thought you were watching My Little Pony.
I don't watch that. You watch that?
That's Phil.
No. Yes.
I'm a bit more than that. Thank you very much. But,
Yeah. Right.
I was telling Joe I've been listening to a lot of the old time radio shows. Like
I've been
The
working
Shadow,
every day. You guys have been home. I've been fucking working every day.
And a few others.
I work today. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working Wednesday. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Every day.
I mean, there's all these big internet rewatches at the minute. I kid you not. If you go to Twitter, it's like rewatch.
I know. And I tried to start that shit. Remember, I even called the show The Rewatch. Remember that?
mhm.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Matrix Law 2-1 rewatch of 2020. It's been cancelled.
Matrix Law 2-1 rewatch? What the fuck is that? 2-1-2, yo.
He wants to drop the 2 because somebody might mistake it for 20.
2, 1,
Jesus
2. Oh,
Christ.
2, 1, 2.
You know, that's
man.
how the Count from Sesame Street.
2. Yeah.
1. 2.
Yeah, you couldn't wait to give me a figure after weeks, right?
Oh, demonetized.
I was like, you doing a cast?
Doesn't matter,
No.
we're doing
Doing a
it on
cast?
the-
No. It's like I was just not in the mood to do cast. I'm sorry. I was just weirded out with the whole
I
crazy
know.
world.
You've gone into your own cocoon at this point. Everyone's going into a cocoon.
I just dealing with
I
misery.
know. I nearly sent out an SOS for Philip. I thought he must have vanished under the sea at this point.
I mean, I said hi to you. I said hi to Philip once in a while. I'm like, hi, Scott. Check and see if everybody's alive. Okay,
You were crying about your comic shop the last time I spoke.
I'm miserable. Oh my God, I have been crying. Fucking miserable. I was almost crying in the last video I just did. It's like, this is the last Fantastic Four I'll ever read.
That
Like,
will be coming out, I think, next month anyway.
well,
But it's
who
gonna be
ever
more.
thought in your lifetime, every single fucking thing you love is fucking fucked up.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, comic shops closed. Can't even sit in a pizza place anymore. I was like miserable.
I'm getting a haircut, and I want to get one.
I can't even get my fucking hair done. Okay? Great.
Philip keeps telling me, do it at home. Do your own DIY haircut.
Use
Yeah,
the Chloe.
like I did. Get your
I'm going to start looking like the Watcher and shit.
I said in one cast, I said over there in Totally 70s, I'm starting to look more like Cousin It with the way my hair's growing.
Jesus Christ. Bored out of my fucking mind. At least I got to watch The Greatest Showman. That was good.
Oh, I love The Greatest Showman.
That was a great flick. A great film. All right. I know we're talking about everything but Doctor Who because there's nothing to talk about Doctor Who. And yes, I can't buy my new comic now that's supposed to be coming out because the comic books don't make live comics anymore because they don't have a distributor to give it to us.
Yeah,
so I can't.
Whatever you said it was called.
Can't finish the Weeping Angel 10th Doctor and Jodie Whittaker Doctor's fucking comic book. It's done. I can't get it now. I didn't even get to review the new ones yet. So.
Oh, I enjoyed what I've seen of those.
You have to put it on hold till 2021 then. Your comic reviews. 2021.
I know. Honestly, if they don't come back in a couple months, comic books are done. The whole thing is collapsing.
Well, look what they did. Look what DC did with High School Gotham and Marvel's little social justice warrior.
That's done. I'm glad nobody ever got to read that shit too.
Yeah.
That's good. Fuck that shit. God. This is the weirdest fucking year. I made a book after years and nobody can fucking see it. Right?
I know.
What a fucking idiot I am. Right? What a fucking idiot. Of all the fucking time to put out a book.
That's very poignant.
That's pretty fucking funny.
A twist of hate. We hate it so much we're not going to buy it. We can't get to it.
Yeah, but you named a title like that in the year that people have hated.
Hate. Well, and Jesus, I didn't. That's not about. That wasn't planned.
But what you could do is make a sequel, Twist of Hate 2, the Corona Apocalypse.
That is already happening.
The next one was the Twist of Coronavirus.
That's already happening.
Who survives? You decide.
That's already happening.
All right, so that'll be a Netflix.
Unfortunately, because of all this misery, I cannot write my positive series, and I am writing a sequel to Twist of Hate, which is Sorrow 11. It's related to that. So, I mean, you got to write.
You can always write you can write a sequel called Dungeons of Hate.
Do you realize? I mean, I don't know how you guys over there, but when I come home, there's nobody on the fucking streets. There's nobody on the roads. It is so fucking quiet that I could hear my fucking heartbeat. I could fucking hear my feet walking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can literally hear, like, I have tinnitus on my ear. I could hear myself, and there's nobody around. I literally, it's like everyone's dead. It is the weirdest, morbid, fucking shittiest thing I've ever experienced. Even when I go out sometimes, no one is out because I'm forced to have to go to work, right? But everybody's staying in. I can't even hear them from their houses. It's like it's soundproof, and it's like something out of I Am Legend or whatever. It's like everything is quiet. There is masks on the floor and gloves, and it is so fucking morbid. I gotta tell you, it is very. It's like a horror movie. Honestly, it is sad. It's depressing.
Just quickly going back to your book, have any of your books been done on audio? Audio books.
Okay, here's the thing with that. Back in the day when I started doing the books, for whatever reason, I was against audios. It wasn't big at the time, and I felt it was a waste of money because they tried to get me to pay for that extra. And I'm like, nah, this sucks. I didn't know that audios was going to build up after years and become a popular thing where people put in their car and listen to it. So every single time when it came to audios, I always had a big flat no. My mind has changed recently because I'm like, well, that's the thing that's in, So, I mean, I may work on that, but right now I don't even want to promote my book even because yes, you could buy it on Amazon, you could buy it online, you can ship it. But I'm so depressed, I don't even want to talk about anything. I just want to get through this, Like I'm upset that Doctor Who fell apart before this happened, and then the comic book shops fell apart, and then all my favorite movies I can't go see because they delayed everything. Then people are starting to die too. People that are close to us, and that's affecting me. And then I'm starting to see friends break down.
I'm reading a lot on Twitter that so many people are saying it's affecting their mental health at the minute.
Well, I've had friends that had fucking breakdowns. I mean, literally fucking breakdowns. And this is the saddest thing. It's like you have social distancing and nobody hugging anybody, and it's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I couldn't go to that funeral we were planning to go to because of this.
You can't go to any funerals. They have body bags and fucking trailers lined up. I mean, there's thousands of people that are dying here. Thousands. So I just, I don't want to be morbid on this Doctor Who thing. I mean, we're going to be doing casts again, guys. We'll talk about the virus on the Everything Show or whatever, but you have to talk about it. It's what's in the world right now. It's sad, and breaks my heart. And I tried to that's okay. I tried to write positive, but I can't write positive because there's death all over the place. There's people we know that are miserable. People are crying. People are sad. People out of work. People are starving now, which is something that was not. Thank God I work, but people are not working now. And now the sad thing is that people can't get unemployment to get food. Now it's turning to people ravaging for food. Like people are going to be attacking people and different. It's just we have to close early my store because it gets violent. And we had to call the cops today. It's just like craziness. It's getting to be really.
It's like the purge. It's basically becoming more and more like a purge.
And you try to be a positive person, and I'm a positive person. Like dealing with this all day long, and then I come home and I have to detox, take a hot shower, listen to music, calming music. But I haven't done podcasts because I've been so fucked up lately with all this stuff. And I don't want to show you guys me fucking miserable. So, and I was thinking, maybe this is going to be cleared up soon. And it doesn't look like it.
I'm hoping so too.
So here's the thing. I mean, I hope everybody has food. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody has money to food. I hope everybody's living okay and they're not kicked out. And it's just, right now I got 5 messages that I got to take care of now after we get off this because I have people that are not doing okay. That's that. So as long as you guys are alive and well, but we will be we'll get more casts now. The Whovian cast is back, but there's nothing to talk about Doctor Who, but we'll just shoot the breeze here and there. Again, I'm over it with the whole thing with the Timeless Child and, watching anyway. I'm not happy about it, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly. What's on, you can't really do anything about it.
And again, to be not nice at the moment to the people that I haven't been doing casts in weeks and people don't know me and they blocked me for no fucking reason. Well, happy go fuck yourself day. Okay, that's basically. So other than that, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's well. Be safe out there. Honestly, we'll be back during the week, back to normal. Everything shows horror cast, Whovians cast. I'm watching Walking Dead now. We'll be talking about that, movie reviews, whatever. So at our pace, because again, I work tomorrow. I work Wednesday, but I'll try to get some
I'm
stuff.
going to try to shoot up again tomorrow and see if Winco, this place that's got bins of nuts, which I know Phil would probably like, but bins of nuts, but they were all empty.
It's good to see you, Scott and Philip and Matt Rose. I'm glad you guys are okay. All right. Thank you guys. Good night. Take care. Bye for now.
And next